Problem is, chat is on the side right now. But whatever.
The fall of
Hello, tubers. I hope
Mockingbird.
you enjoyed
A member of
watching
New
together
Erida's
that stuff with
notorious
me.
Phantom Thief Syndicate Mockingbird is
It's gonna be
actually
Poggies, hopefully, right?
The
So,
department of the Ravenlock
references
family
got-
is suspected to have murdered him for personal gain. Mockingbird fans swarm New Eridu, and the Ravenlock family's reputation has taken a serious hit. All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero. This time, I win. My dear partner, certainly you'll praise me, right?
no. Fuck you.
Mr. Lycon!
Vivian!
Mr. Lycon, the program is about to start.
My apologies, good sir. I was a bit distracted.
So you really do care.
Dear proxies, welcome to the zzzero special program. I'm New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The conflict between Mockingbird and the big families has become a hot topic in New
I can't wait to
Eridu,
get
but Mr.
Vivian.
Hugo is nowhere to be found. So, in order to learn more about what all went down, I've invited the two who are closest to Mr. Hugo.
I think I
Mr.
should get
Lycon
enough pulls
and
until the ban
Miss
is over
Vivian.
for her
Come and say
and
hello
her
to the
engine.
proxies.
Hello, Master Proxy.
So, that's gonna
I
be
shall do my very best
very
to
fun, I
ensure
guess.
Your satisfaction with this program.
I'm Vivian. The moon is beautiful tonight, and it is my honor to share it with you all.
Wow, you two really are the definition of
Wow, indeed.
elegance. Well, let's get straight to it. The Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program starts now.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world.
Oh my god, the next patch will have a chair.
Murder is what brings justice back into this world. Heads represents
Vivian is so
lies,
pretty.
and tails, death. Yet the result has long been decided. Will you walk in the light? Or choose a darker path? Now, let's stir the pot. Heads
Okay, they show him first, so is he the first banner? I remember reading that he will be the second banner, but we'll see actually.
Let order and madness dance.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me, following you.
Oh my god.
Finally made it to your side.
Oh my god, we have two stalkers. Oh no. First Trigger Stalker and now Vivian Stalker. Oh no.
Oh my. Farewell, idiot. Out of my sight.
Admit it, Hugo.
And normally
You
it's
don't
so
care
bad.
about anyone else. The only thing you care
was
about
never
is
gone.
your revenge. How is that any
Who the fuck is
different
that?
from your father?
Exhilaration.
Oh.
Rage, that outpour of hatred.
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry.
Vivian! No,
I don't want to bring you
it
misfortune.
can't end like this!
Oh shit. I can't
So
wait.
much information.
Hello,
Seems
Drew.
Mockingbird's fall is
How are you
just
doing
a
today?
facade
Hope you're not
with
staying.
plenty of mysteries behind it.
Indeed. The missing sacrifice core, the Exaltus secret scheme. All of this will be revealed in the new version.
As they share the same goal.
What a fucking
the
dang
mayor will
trailer
invite
already.
Faithful
God
and
damn it,
Mockingbird
man.
To cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
Yep. In the main story this time, proxies will head deep into enemy territory with Miss Vivian to gather intel.
Dude, this is already
A secret mission
killing me
with
the
Lord
fucking
Nathan.
screenshot right now.
Just thinking about it makes me so happy.
What's happening? Right now we have the
It
patch
seems the
preview
mere
for the next
mention of
ZZZ
Faithfun has
patch.
Miss Vivian completely
In
lost
10
in
days,
her own world.
roughly, I
I
think.
hear that in this mission, you'll
No,
also encounter
12 days.
several of
Yeah,
Miss
12
Vivian's
days.
old acquaintances.
Yes, people I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in the new main story. You'll hear me out, won't you?
Could you indulge my urge to gossip and tell me, how exactly did you become a fan of Phaethon, Miss Vivian? I'm a fan of them too.
That's a secret between Lord Phaethon and I won't tell anyone else.
Oh my
Returning to the
god.
matter at hand,
I don't want to
we'll be
wait.
facing
I want to know.
sacrifices in this mission, so it won't be without danger. Thus, the mayor has asked another friend.
Oh no, the Raiden stab.
Just one?
Oh no.
Doubt her strength,
Oh
as she is a
no.
Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Wait, she's Void Hunter?
Looks like the
Oh.
big guns are being brought in.
Okay,
Though,
she's
I
mouth
think
full.
there's another missing gentleman
Shit,
who everyone
fuck.
is itching
Okay,
to
suddenly
see
she's
again.
absolute mouth full.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
It's gonna be
Mr.
broken
Lycon?
as well.
Hugo.
Hope your morning's going
I
good.
don't believe such a great
Yeah,
phantom
it does.
thief would
I cannot
fall
complain.
so easily. Come on, tell us what he's up to.
He has to deal with some issues only he can resolve. As for the specifics, my apologies, but I promised him I would not divulge
Not
anything.
much was happening so
you
far.
sure take your promises seriously, Mr. Lycon.
I will leave it up to you to discover the details for yourselves in the upcoming version, Master Proxies. I wish you good luck.
So, you actually do care for him quite a bit, don't you?
Then, whether it's Miss Vivian's past,
Your modes are pretty cool.
Mr. Hugo's
Thank you.
current situation, or the conclusion to the sacrifice crisis, Proxies can uncover the truth in version 1.7's newest main story.
Please stay tuned.
At the same time, we've also prepared more stories regarding Vivian and Hugo
okay.
outside the game. These videos will be coming to official platforms soon, so keep an eye out, Proxies.
I don't want to wait. I need to
As
see
you're
these.
heading out on this mission with Master Proxy, I'm certain you're prepared for combat.
Of course.
That's
I
a
wouldn't
banger
offer to
song.
protect Lord Phaethon without sufficient combat prowess.
If that's the case, let's get straight into our agent intros. First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank Ether Anomaly agent. In combat, Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack enemies. After repeatedly attacking enemies, Vivian enters the Noblewoman state, and by pressing basic attack again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust and restore flight feathers.
I would
After
forward
that skill,
thrust
Vivian
into
enters
it.
the Fluttering Frog state. With enough
This
energy,
is so
Vivian
fucking
will use
cool,
her
the
EX
flying.
special attack to launch a powerful attack, dealing massive damage and recovering flight feathers. After the skill, entering the Fluttering Frog state.
Don't underestimate my parasol. Not only is it a perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield, it also
But
helps
people
me
were
maintain
always
my
saying she's
balance.
off you.
Right.
She's not looking
Well,
off
in the
you.
Fluttering Frog state,
Did you design
Vivian
it by
attacks
yourself?
the
No, I
enemies from
didn't.
the air, consuming flight feathers and giving herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is
Basically,
elegant,
who you
even
made
on the battlefield.
those emotes generally usable. So I use them for following
Any squad mate
emotes.
hits an enemy with their
Those are my
special
favorite
attack, Vivian
characters.
consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can activate
there we go.
when Vivian is off field. When Vivian's feather bloom
But
hits
doesn't
any
do
enemy
that much
under an
anomaly?
it will result an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage over time, and that damage can trigger an attribute.
Okay.
In addition,
It's over time,
if
yeah,
there
then
are
it's fine.
other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage and disorder damage from corruption for the whole team.
Okay.
Miss Vivian is, as expected, exceptional in combat and lives up to the Mockingbird name.
In combat, bring in Vivian first, unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers, then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around the enemy, recovering a large amount of flight feathers. Then, attack the enemy in the Fluttering Frog state to gain guard feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's Feather Bloom attacks as support from off-field, triggering the additional effect on enemies with Attribute Anomaly.
Lord Phaethon, please trust in me.
Interesting. It's extremely confusing.
Now it's time to introduce the other member of Mockingbird, the S-rank Ice Attack Agent,
Okay.
Hugo.
How many anime have you watched so far?
As Hugo's once
Too
closest
many.
Partner and now arch nemesis. Do you have
If I could
any
count
intel
them
to share,
all,
Mr.
it would be
Lycon?
too much.
He may look harmless, but don't underestimate him. His
Probably
brief
over
is
150 at this
yet it
point.
can transform into a deadly weapon in the blink of an eye.
In last season alone, I
It's true.
watched.
After Hugo uses
like
certain
30
attacks,
different
he can
bullets.
throw his scythe to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can also be charged for a more powerful shot.
Well, as phantom thieves, we thrive on the element of surprise. Who would expect such an attack from a briefcase?
In addition, with enough energy, launch an EX special
Make it a little
attack.
lower, the
Hugo
volume.
will
It is
throw
sexy
his
low.
scythe, then perform a powerful upwards attack, dealing massive damage.
He will use this sharp scythe to cut down and punish all evil.
I mean, the
That's
best
right.
part about
When
Hugo
using
is that
EX
he's
special
using a
attack,
scythe.
her ultimate is the stunned end.
That's why it's
Trigger totalize,
sadly
which
ends for me.
increases Hugo's attack damage based on the remaining stun duration. After totalize is triggered, that enemy immediately recovers from stun and accumulates a certain amount of days. In addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from totalize.
Not only did Hugo teach me high society etiquette, but
That's
also
interesting.
many combat skills.
Now let's check out some combat footage. After entering combat, use another agent to stun the enemy, then switch Hugo in to unleash his EX special attack and activate Totalize. With enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping slash in a large area, which also triggers Totalize against the stunned enemies.
It looks
Though we
interesting,
feel
but
hard
what's the
for
point behind this
sacrifice,
shit?
I have to admit,
It doesn't sound good.
Hugo is still the most reliable ally on the battlefield. Over the
Which enemy is your
years,
favorite?
He has only honed
Bocchi.
his skills further.
Apart from the elegant Miss Vivian and handsome
Easily
Mr. Hugo,
Bocchi.
isn't
Bocchi's
there
way too
another member
amazing.
of Mockingbird we should introduce to the proxies?
Of course. Please welcome our Phantom Thief Bangbu, Robin.
Once S-rank
Yay,
member
Robin!
enters battle, you don't use a
He does
magic
ether
gun
damage.
to fire random playing cards
Oh
at
my
enemies.
god,
There are
Robin.
3 different kinds of cards, each with different effects. It's worth noting that when there is at least one Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards based on the on-field agent's specialty to provide better and more tailored support.
A phantom on the battlefield,
That's
providing
nice.
support when needed. A very adept Bangbu, on par with Butler.
Apart from Robin, I think we also have another Bangbu waiting to meet everyone.
The A ranker.
That would be our version
The overwork
1.7
Boo.
new A-rank Bangbu.
Look at him.
Overtime Boo. After entering combat, Overtime Boo starts working on the computer at his workdesk.
This is
As
so
his workload
nice.
increases, Overtime Boo becomes red with rage, eventually
It is amazing. Oh my god, he throws them. Nah, this is way too good.
If you encounter difficulties at work, please avoid taking your anger out on other objects or people. We welcome you to try Victoria House.
He throws the fucking monitor on them. This is way too good.
Mr. Lycon.
This is the most hilarious shit I've ever
Let's get
seen.
back on track. After seeing our new agents in Bangbu, you are probably super eager to see our signal search details, right?
I can't wait
Yes.
to see Lord Phaethon too.
Ta-da! Here comes our signal search. In the first half of 1.7, proxies can
Yep.
obtain limited S-rank agent Vivian and
Can't
S-rank
expect that.
W engine Flight of
Probably
Fancy
together with
from the
Caesar?
exclusive
Or is
channel
Caesar having a
4
banner
into
right now?
the
I'm not
Channel
too
9
sure.
and W engine channel Destinate Sonata.
Lord Phaethon.
Or yeah,
is
she's
a
with
lot
Jane,
for
which
me.
also makes
So I
a lot of
hope you'll
sense.
treasure me too, Lord Phaethon.
In the second half, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Hugo and S-rank W engine Myriad Eclipse from the exclusive channel As Yesterday Dies and W engine channel Dazzling Choir.
Hugo is an amazing phantom thief.
I will
Larry do.
definitely get
Who
Vivian into
truly shines
engine.
bright.
There is no way I'm not.
If you have the choice, I suggest you become his
Vivian's
friend
engine
and not his foe.
makes
In
like half her
addition,
hair
version 1.7
glow purple.
will
It's
also
so
have
good.
reruns of
Yeah, I
previous
expected
agents
Jane
and
first
W
and then
agents. In the first half's
probably Caesar
corresponding
second.
channels, you can obtain S-rank agent Jane Doe and W engine Sharpened Stinger. In the second half, proxies have the chance
Oh,
to
it's
get
lighter.
S-rank agent
Yeah, it makes
Glider
a lot of
and
sense.
W engine Blazing Laurel.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Along
actually.
with Miss Vivian and Mr. Hugo, let's not forget our wonderful Mockingbird Bangbu, Robin. In the new version, proxies can select and obtain Robin as the Raid Up Bangbu in the Bangbu channel.
The
Nice.
Phantom Thieves here. Let the show begin.
Meanwhile, the other A-rank Bangbu
Is
Overtime
from
Boo can
events,
be
yeah.
obtained for free via completing event missions. Don't
But
miss
this is,
out.
it is so amazing.
Version 1.7 will, as
Fuck,
usual,
it's so good.
feature check-in events. Proxies can claim 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons. Don't forget to log in. There are also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look.
Oh, for the new version probably.
In addition, proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trust system in version 1.7 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Going out with Lord Phaethon.
I will date her
This is my dream,
definitely.
is it?
Her
Of course
hangouting,
not.
I will
Also,
definitely do. There's
upon
no way I'm
meeting the
not.
trust requirements, you can even unlock new dynamic wallpapers. Take a look.
Okay, that looks beautiful. With the moon in the background. I don't know. I still believe Lucy is better, but I will see. I will probably not switch out Lucy. I know myself.
Sir, perhaps it's time for that section of the program now.
How long do you stream usually?
Lord
Depends.
Phaethon once said the section that they enjoy most is...
Lately it's like
got you.
7 hours or some shit.
Redemption
But
code.
usually 4 or 5 hours. Also the redemption code for the tubers is, yeah, in the description. And also the pinned comment. Okay. Just so you know.
Proxies! Welcome back to the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. Now let's take a look at the events for the new version.
I hear Miss Orchidea, the owner
Oh,
of the
shit.
flower shop at Lumina Square, is currently looking for a talented floral designer with impeccable taste to help look after her store.
Floral designer.
This person must be able to both satisfy customer needs and meet business quotas.
You don't mean Lord Phaethon, do you? Actually, I've always wanted a pot of flowers. When is Lord Phaethon going to be at the flower shop?
Then don't miss out on
I
the
like how
version
she's-
event, Say It with Flowers.
even in the
During
preview,
event,
the
Proxies will
Omega
become the
face and
temporary
stuff.
manager of the flower shop, helping customers make custom flower arrangements. A beautiful
Ooh.
arrangement of flowers is comprised of a pot and 3 different kinds of flowers. Choose the correct pot and flowers to create a beautiful potted arrangement.
Arranging the flowers is just the basics.
Oh my
Good
god,
service
what the
requires
fuck is
satisfying
that
the varying
again?
needs of different customers.
Exactly. Different customers will come to the shop during the event, including some familiar faces. Each customer will have specific requirements for their arrangements, such as flower color, spacing, and style. Complete the
Okay.
customer's request based on their descriptions to the best of your ability to earn more. As you manage the flower shop, additional pots and flora will be unlocked.
Lord Phaethon
Oh,
can
it's kinda
handle
cool.
that with ease.
Wait, can we put them
Then how
into
about something
our
more
home?
challenging? Some customers won't tell you their request directly, instead giving you references for your floral arrangements.
I mean, if you see the picture, then
That will
it's
be a
pretty
test
easy, I would
of your
say.
observation skills. After completing a certain number of floral design commissions, the free arrangement mode will unlock, where you can make floral arrangements for yourself. Of course, you'll be compensated for your work as flower shop manager. After completing a set number of flower arranging commissions, proxies can obtain, for a limited time only, A-rank Bamboo Overtime Boo and his Bamboo course. That's not all the limited time rewards though. Take a look at this event commemorative photo.
Though flowers may not speak.
Oh,
perhaps
shit.
These floral arrangements hold the words these
That's a kinda
customers
cute
wish to
picture.
convey. I believe this commission will reward you, Master Proxy, with many stories behind the flowers themselves.
Though you may only get to be the manager for a while, you'll still be able to browse the flower shop with friends. After completing specific floral design commissions, you'll gain access to flower shop interactions in Agent Quality Time mode. And this mode will be a permanent feature.
That's kind of cute.
Oh, right. Lord Phaethon's favorite flower is...
Oh,
I knew
God.
it. It's this one. I'll buy a whole truckload for the video store next time.
Let's continue introducing the new event.
Oh my
Do you
god,
two
she's so
still remember
crazy.
the
It's gonna be
Grand Marcel
amazing.
adventure?
I remember. Robin says it hadn't had enough and wanted to compete against even stronger opponents. Don't tell me the event is making a return.
That's right! The thrilling, intense Bamboo competition is back!
Oh, boy.
Participate in this version's event, Bamboo Bash, and the all-new Wrecked mode.
Perhaps we should explain the rules once more, for any proxies who haven't played Grand Marcel Adventure before.
Sure. Each match in Grand Marcel Adventure will have 12 participating Bamboo. After starting matchmaking, players will randomly enter one of 2 modes, race or survive. For the former, proxies need to guide their Bamboo through an obstacle
That was a
course and
close
reach the finish
one.
line as soon as possible. For the latter, you have to survive with your Bamboo to the very end in an
Oh,
ever-shifting
not
environment.
again.
After the match ends, the system will calculate rewards and ranking points based on your performance.
You mean these are ranked matches? That means everyone's going to be ranked against each other?
Yup. This event has a ranking.
Oh
feature.
my god, it's
Ranked mode
ranking.
is split into 5 ranks. Each match will give different
Oh,
ranking
shit.
points based on performance and current rank. Different ranks will also have different matchmaking. After achieving Diamond Carrot rank, proxies can also check their server-wide placement. I bet these ranked matches will be super exciting and intense. After all,
no.
wants to be
I know
able to
myself
cheer for
way
their
too
own
much.
Bamboo when it wins.
I would
While
probably go for what,
victory is
top
important,
100
Don't
or some
forget
shit.
to enjoy yourselves.
Right. If you don't want a solo queue, you can invite some friends
Solo
to play
queue.
with you. I'm
Oh,
sure that would be
no.
super fun too. Of course, aside from the enjoyment, here are other rewards as well. After reaching a specific rank, proxies can also claim an event limited title. There's also limited time polychromes and other rewards to redeem.
Oh
There's
boy.
no time
Oh,
to lose.
no.
Enter your Bamboo into the Bamboo Bash.
In the new version, a unique novelist has come to New Eridu. He'll be here to invite
Okay.
others to write a novel with him.
What a unique approach, but it could be fun.
Yup. If proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try out A Tale Through the Looking Glass. Whenever the novel reaches a new chapter, proxies will have to make their decision to push the plot forward. Even a path you've already chosen can be walked differently in fiction. In addition, agents can become book spirits that will help the protagonists resolve any challenges they face. Be careful when picking agents, proxies.
I wonder what sort of story Master Proxy will weave. I look
I
forward
would
to
need
it.
to
I
upgrade.
trust proxies will
Kinda
eventually
nobody,
complete
so
their
that's gonna
own
be
unique
weird.
story to take home with their rewards.
Aside from the written word, there are many.
Oh,
other
shit,
forms of
Ellen.
art. In the new version, a renowned director also comes to find Master Proxy, asking for help with filming.
Right. Proxies can participate in the version event Springtime Snapshots and help
I
the
see her,
director
Finn.
complete filming tasks.
I'm not
in
blind.
the event, the director will give filming tasks to proxies, and proxies will have to find suitable locations and agents, carefully angle their shots, and capture those perfect moments with the shutter. The director will surely be blown away by your skill. There's also plenty
That's
of
gonna be
rewards
fun.
for completing filming tasks.
I hope Lord Phaethon's lens can linger on me a moment longer.
An old friend will also be coming back
Oh.
in version 1.7. The chef of Breaded Belief is here with another pop-up event.
The food may be simple, but it's also delicious. The
Nice.
chef's culinary skills are on par with Butler's, I must say.
This new pop-up event is even bigger than the last, and therefore needs more helpers. Participate in the version event,
Lucy!
savor the flavor, citywide delivery, and deliver culinary
Go to the
delights
event,
to
go to the
all
event.
corners of the city.
I want to receive a sandwich delivered by Lord Phaethon too.
The Bamboo chef will select one lucky customer per day, and proxies will have to take their order, tell the chef what they want, and then deliver the meal. Of course, the chef will compensate you for hard work. You can obtain polychromes and other cool rewards from the event missions. In version 1.7, Shiyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to challenge them, proxies. Furthermore, the Double Drops events will be back. Get double rewards.
Speaking
from combat
about,
simulation
I will
and
upload
team
that
cleanup
later on
events.
today, probably.
That's all the events.
Me doing the new shield, because that we said it today.
Yep. First up is optimizations regarding drive disks. After the update, all drive disks, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive disk
Okay.
removes the discard mark. Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive disks.
A very
I don't use that shit anyway.
Indeed.
Notorious Hunt will also be optimized in the new version. When challenging the stage after using up the weekly free chances,
9
proxies can choose
seconds?
to enter no reward mode or pursue
What?
the depths from
9
the
seconds?
results page.
Nah, man,
There's
9
no
seconds.
need
What a
to return to the
cheater.
Stage selection screen now.
Hold your
Is there
second.
any new content?
There is. In the new version, agents will have fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking
scrapbook,
photos
eh?
in quality time mode. We hope this will improve proxies' experience. Well, it's getting late, so before we end this program, I have some more good news.
Oh, go on.
On April 11th at 10
There we
a.m.
go.
Pacific time, Zenless Zone Zero
That
and
is in
Xbox's official channels will host a special live stream
6
press
hours,
conference.
5 hours or some
That
shit.
sounds like there's going to be
I
a
will
big
record that
move.
off stream and I will also upload that one.
We'll
Okay.
leave it at that. So, finally, thank you all for watching the Zenless Zone Zero.
It's gonna be
version
banger. We get
1.7
X-Boo,
special
okay?
program. The
If they
all-new
don't
version,
mention
Bury
X-Boo,
Your Tears
I'll be
with the
deeply
Past will be
disappointed.
here on April 23rd. Remember to check it out.
I look forward to seeing you again, Master Proxy.
Please wait for me, Lord Phaethon.
Everyone, please
April
keep the
23rd, yeah, okay,
applause
12 days.
coming. Before the curtain call, there is one more show waiting to unfold. So, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I am the leader of Mockingbird.
I could not care
The one
less.
who turns every headline into my own stage. I am Hugo Vlad. As for you,
Bloody
my
fuck.
dear friends, please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the Song of Reunion.
I wonder if we will get a third one, honestly. But the preview was okay, I would say. The most excited I'm about the news for new Void Hunter. Very fucking sexy. Vivian. I like Vivian. The story looks fucking interesting. Obviously. I'm not a fan about the rerunning events, honestly. But Lucy appears, so it's getting a pass for now. Okay. But as we have. The flowering. I'm not too sure about that shit. Honestly. I think it's okay, but not super exciting, I would say. But we will see about that one. Regardless, Tubas, I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, whatever the fuck. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. See you maybe in the next video, which will be my shield, which I will do in like probably like 5 minutes. And bye bye.